Now, the Wiregrass Honor Flight having a very special event this week in the Wiregrass. Now, the Wiregrass Honor Flight having their Operation Homecoming. This event bringing the community together to honor our veterans here in the Wiregrass region. And this will all be happening at the Daleville Convention Center this Wednesday on October 8th. And don't you forget, remember to wear your red, white, and blue to this event. Now, I'm here with Travis and Judy to talk more about this special event and the Wiregrass Honor Flight. You know, thank you so much for coming on to Wake Up Wiregrass and talk more about it.
Appreciate you getting up early just for us.
Absolutely. And now, for those who don't know about really who the Wiregrass Honor Flight is, can you guys just, tell us more about that?
Yeah, just real briefly, the history is in 2004, they built the World War II monument, and in 2005, a gentleman up north decided he wanted to take some veterans over to see the monument, so he got some friends that had little private planes, had 6 little planes, and 12 veterans flew them over to see the World War II monument. And since then, we've flown over 300,000 veterans. We have 130 what they call hubs, like chapters, around the country. And you take them over for a day of honor. It started with the World War II veterans, then gradually expanded to the Korean War and the Vietnam era veterans. So basically, if you went from 75 or before, then you're eligible to fly as a veteran for free. And so the things we do, we'll talk about in a minute, is in between the flights, we get out and raise money so the veterans can fly at no charge.
And I know you guys did have your recent flight, I would say, like earlier this year. I believe it was in May, June.
Yeah, first part of June.
Very close. It was in June.
Yeah.
And now with your guys' special event, Operation Homecoming, happening this Wednesday, can you guys just tell us a little bit more about that?
So we'll be arriving around 7 o'clock is the plan. We're flying from Birmingham, so we have a 3-hour drive when we get back. And we'll stop for dinner on the way back. And we're asking people to come around sometime after 6 so that they are in place. Bring your kids, make signs, be ready to cheer on our veterans. We're excited. We have 17 veterans flying with us. 4 are joining us in Birmingham, including 2 World War II vets.
Wow.
So we're real excited about that. But we will be bringing our 13 Vietnam vets, and we'll have a program for them at the Daleville Cultural and Convention Center. And we just want everybody to come out and cheer them on and get there and be in place.
And for somebody who is interested in coming on Wednesday, where can anybody go to get some more information about the event?
Just go to a website. It's wiregrasshonorflight.com. It's got links on that to the Facebook page, also the national page. It's got all the information as far as phone numbers and things like that you can call. And just real briefly for this week, actually starting tomorrow, we'll fly out tomorrow to Birmingham, we'll drive to Birmingham, fly to DC, see some of the monuments at night, which will be the first time for us. We haven't seen those. Next morning is depending on what the shutdown does. Barry Moore's wife, Heather, is going to be showing us part of the Capitol over there, and we see some more monuments, and we'll fly back. And like I said, the big thing is the homecoming, and this is especially big for the Vietnam veterans, because 50 or 60 years ago, they never got a welcome home. So now we're making that cycle complete for them and giving them the welcome home that they really deserve.
And that is all happening this week for you guys. Awesome. And another event you guys are doing, later on this year for our veterans, another special event. Can you guys tell us what's happening with that?
Yes, it'll be our 4th, actually, Ruck March. We carry the packs. We have a short 5K version, and then since it's for Veterans Day, although it should be a few days after, Veterans Day is 11th day, 11th month, 11th hour, and it's 11.11 miles around the Bow Weevil Circle in Enterprise. So we're doing an option of you can go around the whole circle, so you can ruck around the circle as a long project. But it's a fundraiser for that. We'll also have other events going on there with the inflatables, the National Guard's bringing over several things, and it's going to be a fun morning for the families to come out and do something.
Pretty big year for you guys. You have the Operation Homecoming coming up, and the Ruck March happening later in November for Veterans Day as well. And you guys do special things in the Wiregrass for our veterans. And I want to thank you guys for coming on to Wake Up Wiregrass to talk more about it with us.
Okay.
Come and sign up.
Yeah, come and sign up.
Volunteer, veteran and guardian, online.
Absolutely.
Wiregrasshonorflight.com.